Yo, Shalom Israel's brother Yashimai repping True Nation. Tapped into 963 DagrRoom.
Shalom, shalom, it's your boy DagrRoom. You tapped in with my brother, Ibadia, 963 DagrRoom. What's happening?
What up, it's your boy Ibadia Daggers, host of the 963 DagrRoom Mix Show and Podcast. Just a little warning, this show may contain some strong language. Bad words! But if you're too young for this, go ask your parents' permission. You know the commandments, honor thy father and thy mother. So, let's get into the show.
Cut that out, bro. Okay, look.
Don't worry, we'll put it up. Don't worry about it.
This was years ago, before.
Yeah, man.
You had said something about Kendrick not having the best verse, so just to hear you come to your senses a little bit.
No, yeah. Honestly, they both. I think everybody had a catchy verse on. Maybe ASAP Rocky shit was.
It was cool. It wasn't like damn.
So if you rank it, you put Kendrick, Drake, and then Rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was 2 Chainz in that song?
I think he just did the hook.
Oh yeah, what's on the hook?
Yeah, got you.
And that was it, bro.
Yeah, man.
How you guys feel about 2 Chainz?
I like 2 Chainz.
I like Titty Boy.
For me, he was like a moment, like you were saying, like.
Yeah, he ain't dropped in a minute. Now that you
Yeah,
say
like,
that, bro,
he was
what was
a
the
moment.
last shit he came out with?
He
Bro?
was different, right? I'm different. So
Yeah.
See,
that's the last time.
That's the moment I'm talking
That's
about.
like a hood classic on the piano. Every nigga play that shit on big. That's a classic, man.
Yeah.
Titty Boy.
Titty Boy. That was his name for a player circle.
Right.
They had a cold ass song with Duffel Bag or Duffel Bag Boy.
Duffel Bag Boy.
Yeah.
Who y'all like favorite underrated rapper?
Ooh, favorite underrated rapper.
Kendrick still.
I mean, I would say.
Nah, let me see.
I thought you said Baby King.
Or somebody you
I
think
can't stand
a lot of
Baby
people don't listen
I
to.
can't stand him. You said what? Oh, sleeper, like you would call it.
Yeah.
Who do I?
The dude I was telling you about, Simba.
Oh yeah, Simba. I seen him rapping. He did a freestyle, something about the goat. You
Oh, yeah,
know,
I like that.
That shit hard.
I don't know if he counts though, because he's still like on the rise. So I don't know if that's like.
No, I think that counts. Yeah, hell yeah.
I know the dude now. I was trying to look. Why see the Cynic? That's not his name no more. His name's like something else. But
I think you mentioned him before.
yeah, he has a song called GNK. He has an album called GNK. A song called Molotovs at Poseidon. That's what. But the whole album, nah.
Send me that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Y'all send it to
Let
you.
me to go back to this, but what's your top 3 Kendrick album?
Top 3 Kendrick albums.
Yeah.
Isn't there?
That's easy.
And he's gonna name it in order.
The very first 3. Oh, in order.
Yeah.
If you want.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the order.
Nah, I
Name
can't
it.
put them in order.
Nah, put them in order. We're gonna make this a little tough for him. Put them in order.
You know, the very first 3, but backwards. So To Pimp a Butterfly first. Good Kid, Mad City, then Section 80.
Damn.
All right, now let me ask you this: do you feel like he's gotten better? Because you say those are his earliest albums, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think he's gotten better, or do you just don't like throw his newer shit in?
Yeah, I think so. Even though you guys know how I feel about it,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, conceptually it gets stronger. I think Damn was like, and somebody said too, like each album is supposed to be like a different like art form or something like that. I don't know if you guys seen that.
No.
Like Section 80 was like a novel. Good Kid, Mad City was a short film.
Yeah.
Butterfly was like a spoken word poem, except a little poem throughout it.
Yeah.
Damn was like a magazine. If you look at like the cover, how it said Damn, and then each track was like a
It do
headline.
look like that.
Yeah,
Yo!
exactly. Yeah, so yeah.
It do look
For
like
real,
that.
think about it.
Yo, that
And
never
then-
occurred to
and
me.
It
then
almost looked like the Time magazine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
And then Mr. Morale, the Big Steppers, that one was like a play. So all the tap dancing and shit
Do
like
you
that.
count the Untitled Mastered?
Nah. Well, I mean, as what? Counted as what? Like
it's like an album or like
that was like a little throwaway. It was like a care package or something.
Care package thing is
The care package was classic. I can't compare it to that. But now it was just like a little throwaway album for the fans.
And then go
ahead.
No, I was gonna say like the singles and like throwaways and shit like that. You know what I mean?
What about it?
Do we like?
Where do we put that as far as their discography?
It's like Kendrick, like
if
all
that's
his
the case,
shit, like it's just.
You know,
Wait, what you
like,
talking about?
You can't really find like no good like just single Lucy's out there from Kendrick.
No, like singles?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
Not even singles. I mean
he's
just
never-
like Lucy's, like all that care package shit. Those ain't
But
singles.
he's never marketed himself as as that type of artist though.
Like, did it just drop music? Just like just a song?
Nah, that's that's why Hillbillies is what it is. Like,
Who hates that song?
I mean, no.
Who really hates that song?
You gotta listen to that shit, bro.
I'm gonna listen to it.
I'm gonna listen
I
to
should
it.
be knocking on me. I'm gonna play that shit away on too.
I don't know, bro. It just I don't know. But yeah. So.
Hillbillies is not that song, is it? I like the heart. I like the heart. The
Oh,
only
yeah,
one I've
the
never
Heart's
heard is the
for
hard
sure.
part one.
Yeah, the Heart series
No,
is
you
fire.
gotta find the hard part one.
I've never heard that
The
one.
Heart Part 1.
Yeah.
And no, I don't want to compare it to fucking.
Oh, I wasn't.
times,
We
locations, and shit.
we already
Alright,
established which one was better with that one.
The heart? Yeah.
But then again, see, to me, it's about substance again, so I'm always go with Kendrick. But if you're talking about which one sounds better,
I mean, it just depends, like, what matters to you when you listen to music.
Yeah,
Like, that shit gotta sound good at the end of the
Oh,
day.
at the end of the day, it gotta sound.
Like,
That
yeah,
sound
substance in
bomb.
the
Nah, I
world,
mean-
but that's why niggas don't listen to
But, bro.
acapellas. Like, you know what I mean? Are you listening to acapellas?
That's like the part that I might skip.
Bro, but that
no.
shit, the sound.
But
fucking
no,
to
bro,
you know
like,
what I mean?
but if you think about that's why initially a while ago I said how much a dollar costs. Because to me, like, okay, if I had to rank that song in terms of how it sounds only, instrumental, raps, all that, it's probably like a 6 or a 7. Like, it's pretty mid or along the low
But
end.
it's music that we gotta
But
listen
see-
to digest. So if
but
it don't
nah,
sound
like-
good, you're not gonna like.
And
for
at
example,
some level, it has to sound good, though.
But like I said, okay, like you guys listen to skits on albums, you guys skip those.
Depends.
Right, okay, so to me, when I listen to certain songs, I go into it knowing what I want to hear from it. So if I'm looking for like a concept that's gonna blow my mind, I'm listening to the raps. I'm not listening. Like,
so when
bro,
you listen to a Kendrick album, are you skipping songs?
No. If I listen to Good Kid, Mad City right now, and I'm just like washing my car or something like that, it's from Shireen all the way to Compton to what's the last song? Compton, I think. Like
Yeah, on the
right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And I'm real is somewhere in there. No,
That's
I'm real's like the.
12.
Yeah, I'm real's right after that. Dying of Thirst, right?
That's number,
Nah, that's
number
after
11.
Sing About Me.
Real is 11, I think, because it's a 12-track album. Compton's last.
I had
Real
one that
is
had
like-
more than that,
so
bro.
I think Sing About Me is before Real. Ain't it?
I thought Sing
it
About
is.
Me was
Yeah,
the last
Sing About
song.
Me
Because if
is
you think
11.
about what Real is talking about, it's the aftermath of his friend dying. So.
Yeah, Sing About
Yeah.
Me is number 11, I think.
So that's why I fuck with Marcel.
two fire rap songs.
Marcel's an album person too.
He is,
Who
fool.
was, bro, we was in a truck one time. We was talking about Take Care, and he mapped out like every song back to back. But like,
Bro.
but I like that about people who really like fuck with their artist enough to know they
I digest
yeah,
music.
right,
Like when I first got into music, it was all through albums, bro.
right.
See, my dad had a bunch of CDs, bro. That's how I listen to music. So
Some
all
music
my
became
favorite
friends.
albums, I
Are
think
you
my
like
dad
that
had
with Drake?
the CD.
Could you listen to albums like from beginning to end, or you just put them on?
No, yeah. When I
See?
first listen to an album,
Okay,
I'm gonna
right,
listen to it from
But see,
beginning to
with
end.
Drake, I can put it on shuffle though. I feel like with certain
Yeah,
certain
yeah.
albums you can. Certain-
Well, there's albums you have to listen
technically-
straight through.
technically all of them. I mean, what Drake album wouldn't make sense if you didn't listen to it in order? None of them, right?
Yeah, it ain't like no concept behind it. You honestly can just throw that shit on and
Right,
it just,
yeah.
like that's what I like about Kendrick. You know what I mean? This shit can you gotta listen to it from it so
Right.
because it make it.
It'll make yeah, because
you know
I'm.
what I mean?
Right.
Somebody was telling me something one time, and they took the whole song out of context. I'm like, you've never heard the album, have you?
Right.
They're like, he's
Context matters a lot.
swimming pools. They're like, yeah, he's rapping about being an alcoholic and he getting drunk. I'm like, bro, but did you listen to the whole album or do you know what the song's about?
Shit, if you listen to that whole song, it'll make sense. But
Oh man, Kendrick, yeah.
And then just hit the bottle. We gonna go over there and pop the motherfucker. Get the fuck on. I'm like, damn, bro. I got nervous for Kendrick. Like, bro, don't get in that car. He got in the car. He got in the car. He got in the car, guys.
Yeah, say God, man.
Yeah, but nah, when I'm with the homies. That's my song.
But you know what? Like J. Cole in his career right now, and this kind of turning a new avenue, but he's becoming like, I mean, I feel like with the feature run and with the singles and the albums and stuff like that, he's becoming like the closest thing I have to like a Drake. Because Kendrick isn't dropping like, he's not dropping like that. So
Yeah.
J. Cole, and honestly, we was talking about like gaps and stuff like that. If I have Kendrick here, I think J. Cole is starting to creep up on him for sure. Just off of how much he drops
Like
alone.
as
high
far as
quality.
like in your favorites, like do you
Yeah.
think it's
J-
possible for?
Nah.
It's not possible
Nah,
for
nah,
nobody
you
ever
don't think
to
Cole gonna pass Kendrick?
even if
I
somehow
feel like
some
that about
way
Biggie.
he's consistently dropping better like conceptual albums how I like them to be, I don't like it's I think I'm already sold on like it's like no artist will ever come out for you that'll top Drake because Drake has already like made a spot in your heart, you know.
I don't know, but
Me
you
and
know,
Biggie.
I felt that way with Jay-Z, bro. I didn't think I was gonna find nobody ever as vicious as Jay-Z on my life, bro.
Drake.
Then I heard So Far Gone,
Okay, so you think Drake is on
and
that
I was
level
like,
of
nah.
But you think Drake is on that level of Jay-Z?
As far as what I like, yeah.
Lyrically, though.
What you like is fucked up.
Lyrically? Lyrically? Nah.
What you like is...
Nah.
No, this man... I'll say this. Musically. Not just not hip-hop. Musically in general, this is my go-to guy with music. You know I've been knocking Michael Jackson for like 2 weeks because of this fool?
I listen to everything, bro. But as far as rap, like, Jay-Z was like the first rapper I really loved. And
like
then Drake came, bro. And then
But
Drake
see,
came, bro.
but I'm trying to figure out, does one surpass the other, or is it just like...
Yeah, well, I finally came... I think I told
Really?
Alex
Yeah, you told me.
at work,
Really?
bro. I was like, bro, I think I finally came to the conclusion, bro.
He's lying to himself now.
So
That Jay-Z.
what moment was that?
He's number
Like,
one.
What moment was that?
I think I had a Jay-Z day.
What song?
I had a Drake or a Jay-Z day,
Mhm.
and I was just running through like, damn, this nigga is just...
But no, okay, I'm saying like what time period was this though? Like
When I finally came
around what album was out at Drake's career for you?
It's like
to
a
realize
month
this?
ago.
Yeah,
It was like a month ago.
Yeah.
He pulled out.
Wild.
We were going to break, and he pulled. You know what I'm saying? He walked by me, not drove by me. He walked by me and told me, he's like, I came to the conclusion. You had a Jay-Z day.
Okay, yeah.
You were like,
I had
yeah, I was
Jay-Z day, bro.
man,
I'm
Drake
like,
is better.
I love Jay-Z music, bro, but I think I like more Drake songs.
I've had that with
Yeah.
Nas and Biggie though.
Yeah.
I've had that with Nas and
But
Biggie.
you know one thing about Jay-Z though that I really love is like, cause you were talking about Snoop a while ago and like how the longevity wasn't really
Quality fell off.
Yeah,
Jay-Z
but Jay-Z is like
stayed consistent.
it's like fine wine. It's like it's getting better. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
you listen to
444.
yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, 444 is
That's
a
right.
classic.
Right.
Plus, I was already in the truth. Somebody, my captain had told me about it. I was like, oh, I gotta hear it. That was
Yeah, for sure. That's
You know who's an underrated storyteller? I think Jay-Z.
Yeah, of course, Jay-Z.
Because we always talk about excuse me this.
Is he really underrated though? Like
Who talks about him being a storyteller?
I think you're talking about Reasonable Doubt and those little moments, like
Yeah.
the verses, and like I wouldn't say he's underrated in that sense.
I mean,
think
I don't
when
know
we
why
talk
people
about
know
him
that
as when we talk about him as a legend, I think that's all under that same umbrella. I don't think nobody's singling it out and saying, "Oh, he's not." I've never heard anybody not say that he's up to par when it comes to storytelling.
Well, when I was growing up, in high school,
Okay,
it was that comparison between him and Nas. You know what I'm saying? But listen,
Now,
like,
Then
as you see,
Right,
as time
yeah.
went on,
But-
the albums dropped and then shit just.
but not actually. Are you guys
But
listening?
Nas
Are
is
you guys
dropping-
listening
Nas
to
is
Nas
dropping.
now?
Hell yeah, I'm listening.
Nas is
Bro,
dropping.
that
Magic
Nas
too?
album.
Oh my god.
He's dropping now for sure.
Yeah.
There was one he dropped. I want to say maybe 2018. It was a black and white cover. King's Disease 3?
No, he dropped Magic too.
That's with Hit Boy, right? I know he be getting a lot of shit produced by Hit
Yeah.
Boy.
Well, Hit Boy's Hit Boy from Fontana
I think
too.
Hit Boy might be my favorite producer
Right now?
From Fontana.
Right now, yeah.
Did you see? Oh, I think I sent that shit to you. Him and
Oh, when
Alchemist.
that's
That shit
fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
I seen that
That
shit.
shit hard, bro.
I think I heard you guys talking about it. I went to look that up.
Yeah, Hit Boy on right
Nah,
now.
Hit Boy, yeah.
Some good music.
Hit Boy
right
from
now.
up the street. Literally, like around the corner.
Pasadena, right?
Nah, from over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a song, I've been grinding all my life.
Yeah.
That's Hit Boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was shot in the homie's hood. The homie,
Yeah.
my
That used to be my shit on me.
They shot it right here on Spruce and Foothill, bro. If you watch the video, then drive by. Well, you can't go that way going home, but you get on Foothill that way. It's right there, but don't turn off on that street though. But you can see it. It's there.
Right.
It's there. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Y'all have to think you got top 5 rap songs. Do you think your favorite artist would take up the majority of them, or would it just be?
For me, albums, yeah. But
Songs?
I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know. Songs is way.
Rap songs?
I haven't made a list. That's way too hard for me.
Yeah, rap songs.
Top
Okay.
5?
I for sure know my favorite song of all time.
Rap song?
Rap song. My favorite rap song of all time. My favorite song of all time is Beat It by Michael Jackson. But my favorite rap song of all time, after every moment I ran through in my life, has to be just Give Up the Goods by Mobb Deep and Big Noise. That has to be my favorite rap song. Has to be. Like,
That's respectable.
you know what I'm saying? That's the only song I know the first 2 verses by heart, bro. Like,
You
yeah.
said Mobb Deep and expected somebody to like contest that.
Well, I grew up in California at the late '90s, early 2000s. They would drag me to the gates of the city and stone me. Like you said, thou not Tupac, and yeah, the over fool. It's over, fool. I'm getting stoned at them. They're reading Leviticus as they're throwing rocks at me, fool, over fucking Biggie and Tupac. The Biggie and
What about you? What you have to say? You have to just pick.
Can't. This rap song like of all like there's no cutoff, no category, no nothing. Just I can't.
Rap song.
If I had to make
I know
top
it.
Yeah, the
This
first
will
song you
literally change by
remember.
the time I walk out of the door. probably like Can't Tell Me Nothing, Kanye West.
Okay.
But I don't know. I could change by right now. I don't know. It's just too hard.
Yeah, respectable. Maybe Doggy Dog World for me.
Doggy Dog World. Let me see in my
You
top
know what,
5.
I think that's consistent. You told me that before.
Yeah, I think that's the first song. I think I learned all 3 verses.
And Daz still got arguably the best verse.
They all did their shit, bro. I think Dog Pound is like a super underrated group.
Super. Cause Dog Food was that album,
that's
bro.
One of my favorite rap albums.
Yeah.
Dog Food. Hell yeah.
Let me see top.
You ain't heard that, tap in for sure.
5 rap songs that are my favorite. Yeah.
I can't do that. I can't even lie to you.
I give you 3.
5 is a lot, bro. Rap, like, but then I listen to music a lot and I try to think of what songs like constantly come up and I play and I don't skip. You know, it'd be like you listen to your shit on random. And a lot of songs come you skip, but it always be that one song no matter what. You always
you be looking for another song, but that one actually
come
come out
right there, yo.
Yeah, you can't skip it. Yeah, for sure.
As far as rap goes, because if it's of all genres, ooh. But 5 rap songs, let me see. Give Up the Goods by Mobb Deep. It Was a Good Day by Ice Cube. Fuck the Police by NWA. Officer Down by Pause One. And nobody knows who that is, Pause One. And I gotta say, The Blast by Talib Kweli.
Oh yeah, you seen that live?
Yeah, I seen him perform it live and move something.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah, I was like, Kweli acknowledged me.
You been to a concert, huh? You went to the Kendrick one, huh?
Yes, sir.
That's the only thing, man. You been seeing that Drake concert?
Yeah, bro. I'm not
I want to go to one, bro.
Me too,
bro.
Like if Drake
looks cool.
You seen old girl get the Playboy deal off the? She threw her bra on stage.
You talking about the ugly one or the uglier one? My bad, that was ugly to me.
Yeah, probably the first one. Whoever one you get.
The first one that did I send you that post? Or I send you a post somebody. It doesn't have there was one that didn't have a chick, and there's just how he broke the record. It said 45
Oh yeah. I seen that one.
And then there was the other one before that.
That's just crazy. Bro.
The girl that
I've
signed
never
me.
been to like no live, like no concert.
Bro.
So
I've been to a couple.
I want to experience.
Bro.
Yeah.
You definitely need to.
I've been to a couple.
I know that Kendrick shit. Did he? I don't know if I asked you. Was it a song that he didn't perform that you wanted to hear? Like what song you think would go crazy, like in a concert setting?
I don't know, cause it's like there's songs that are like mainstream and there's songs that are like Kendrick fan type. songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
if it was real Kendrick fan type shit, like what would you want to? Yeah.
Cartoon and cereal. That would be crazy.
Yeah,
for sure. But like nothing from Section 80 was being performed at all. Like it was
like do he even?
It was Good Kid, Mad City up.
I don't know if he go back to Section 80. Does he ever? I don't think you could ever find a video of him performing.
Right.
Maybe unless
it
was during that time.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, exactly.
And that's when
that might be his biggest flaw. One of his biggest flaws.
Like ADHD, probably.
Right,
like, that shit
yeah,
like
crazy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
There was that
fucking Poe Man's.
Poe Man's Dream. Oh man, that's my shit, bro. That reminds me of Working Construction.
Yeah, I mean it's always like songs you can attach to time period. Like a lot of my favorite songs or albums, like I could for sure attach to a time period.
Who's your top 5 artists you would see live?
Live, dead or alive type shit, or just
rappers right now.
Right now, Drake,
of course,
Jay-Z.
Okay,
of course.
I should just give him 3 and told him don't
don't even worry about the top 2. We know who that is.
I'm trying to think. I want to experience though. Like some shit that's gonna knock. You know.
Not Travis Scott's concert. Don't do that. I don't want you to get like fucking trampled fool.
His album it was cool, but
I don't want you to get trampled fool. That's like worse than my brakes went out fool.
I want J. Cole to be pretty fire. I like the way he performed and shit. You know what I mean? I would see Kendrick too. I can't front. I would just see my favorite artists. Like these people are like some of my favorite artists. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Top 5 was shit. Since we're not counting dead, let me see. You know what? I hate to admit it, but KRS-One. I'm not really a fan of his flow, but you know what I'm saying? He has some of my favorite songs.
Bro, what's your issue with KRS-One?
I got one more before real quick. Outkast.
Outkast.
I would see them.
For sure.
My issue is his delivery. That's it. Nothing else. It ain't changed since 1985. You know what I'm saying? Like this is 1885 KRS-One. Abraham was a black man, right? This is KRS-One in 1999. We firing right back. Like, hold on, bro. Wait the fuck a minute. Hold on, bro. You gotta... So, but his live, I seen him perform live, so I would definitely do that again. I'm actually gonna go see Nas and Wu-Tang in October.
Ooh, for real?
Yeah, Nas and Wu-Tang.
Shit, I'm pulling up.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah,
shout out to my sister-in-law. She got us those tickets, man. Nas and Wu-Tang. So definitely Nas. KRS One, Nas, Ghostface, or Ghostface and Raekwon. Matter of fact, all of Wu-Tang, except ODB for obvious reasons.
That's fair. That's like 20 niggas. Like.
All right, when we make it specific, Ghostface and Raekwon. Can I do those two
You
together?
can do Wu-Tang. I was supposed to play.
No, but that's true though. The fact remains that, you know what I mean. There's like fucking 42 people in Wu-Tang.
Right.
You know what I mean? And only 9 of them got talent. What? It's the truth. I've been a Wu-Tang fan since 1996. Yeah, since Wu-Tang Forever. Yeah, it's only 9 of them got talent, bro. Yeah, Wu-Tang Forever.
I think about the Drake song.
See, that's why I hate Drake. Right? That's why I hated Drake for a long time. Like, damn, bro, you just made people think of you when they say Wu-Tang Forever. That sucks.
Speaking of, you said KRS-One.
Yeah, KRS One. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gave him that stamp.
I gave him. Who did, what? Oh, I know. That depressed me too. I was like, Drake, I thought you had better flavor than that, bro. But at least his flow changes every year. Let me see. So KRS One, Ghostface and Raekwon. Who would be a good performer?
That's what I'm saying. That's kind of hard.
Nas, for sure. I would have to say Snoop. Man, who would be
Yeah, that would be pretty fire.
Snoop? And you know what? Live, Ice Cube.
Dang, you stole mine. I was about to say that. All right, I'm gonna do Kendrick, Cole, Cube, Lauryn Hill. Does that count?
Hell yeah, it counts. It counts like a motherfucker.
That'd be fire. Oh, yeah.
Lauryn Hill, the whole Fugees actually.
Ooh. And I'm gonna go. Damn. Maybe I feel like Common might put together like a classic set or something.
Oh,
like
maybe.
I don't think Common would be a
live
good performer.
like
instruments and
an
all that
art,
shit.
like an artful. Oh, Kanye. I didn't think about Kanye.
The Roots.
Oh my
Why'd I forget the
I
Roots?
forgot about Kanye.
And
bro.
Kanye.
I'm throwing Kanye.
Oh, yeah, so let me-
That
I
type
didn't
of
even
nigga make
think
you
about
restructure
that
your
on
whole
me.
list. Yeah.
Cause there's so many songs I want to hear live, bro. I want to hear
I
I Wonder
Wonder,
live.
bro.
Oh my
gosh,
god, bro.
Flashing Lights live.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That whole album would go
Yeah.
crazy
Fucking-
live, bro.
There's another song. It's off the second album. And I seen it at an art museum. Diamonds Are Forever.
Yeah, that would be another one.
That was
Anything
their.
Jesus Walks. That'd
Oh
be
yeah,
crazy.
Jesus Walks.
Yeah.
As long as he
Choir
don't
out there.
Yeah.
What?
bring, as long as he doesn't bring out Cesare Borgia, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you bring out White Jesus, phone throwing rocks from the
He
fucking
knows,
stand.
Yeah,
fool.
man.
Nah, Kanye knows now. He know now. He been telling everybody.
Musical genius for sure.
Absolutely.
But see, now I gotta restructure my list. So let me go back.
Same.
Still Ice Cube. Instead of Snoop, I'd have to say Kanye. Ah, shit. Who would I can't take out Nas or Ghostface and Raekwon. I'm gonna have to put the Roots to share a spot with KRS One.
They're gonna perform together.
They have.
Oh, they have.
I think they have. They've been on tour together.
The Roots.
Yeah, the Roots is, man.
How long they been around?
93 is Things Fall Apart. 93 is Things Fall Apart. That was my album. Things Fall Apart, Illafilth, Half-Life. The Roots Come Alive. Their live album was the Roots, man. Matter of fact, yeah, they're one of my favorite bands. I like. You know, I'm a little nerdy, so I like a little bit of rock and roll.
You guys watch Tiny Desk?
Yeah.
This would put me on a Tiny Desk.
Those
Oh,
fucking fire,
what
bro.
was the one?
Bro, swear.
What's your favorite one?
Bro.
I like the Anderson .Paak one.
Really?
I wanted to
you
say
told me
that, too.
I think
Yeah.
that's my favorite one.
Bro.
Is that the one with the Free Nationals?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Tiny
I just
Desk.
saw Uncle Charlie too. That shit was.
That was fire.
Yeah.
Another one I like a lot is the Tyler the Creator one.
Oh, yeah,
I've never
sure.
seen that one. I'm not a fan of Tyler like that.
Usher
I
one.
like Tyler. Yeah, of course, Usher. Yeah.
Bro, I
Legendary.
can't answer that, bro. I just can't, bro.
Man.
I will not.
Juvenile. Y'all seen that one?
I haven't
Nah,
seen that.
for real?
Nah.
Juvenile on Tiny Desk?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta see
We
that.
did.
I gotta
back
see
that
that.
ass up. That shit was
He was talking shit like he wouldn't do it or something like that.
Yeah,
He
he's
was
like 10,000 retweets. He'd do it. And he ended up doing it.
Cause you got 10,000 retweets.
Yeah, that Tiny Desk shit fire, bro.
But how is
What's another one? I think Colors. You guys seen the Colors performances?
Yeah, those be smooth.
Tino, you've been talking about this for like
Oh my gosh.
2 or 3
Bro,
years.
Get this man on
Yeah.
Spino, bro.
Tap in, bro.
I'm about to look it up.
Nah, fuck
It's
that. Marcy,
flow-
I'm
it's
making
flow
that
crazy.
your personal responsibility.
Yeah.
Catch Alley Touch, bro. So-
Next time we get together, there better be a
Yeah,
Snino
for sure.
song in my playlist. Is what he's
Yeah,
saying.
it will be on me. You run through that shit, you'll like that. Man.
Nah, but what about top 5 Michael Jackson albums?
Oh wait, real quick, before we go to that, bro, you know Isaiah Rashad isn't the best performer, bro.
You seen?
Bro, I don't know. I seen a video. Actually, nah. You know, I can't even fully say that. It was just one show that I seen that wasn't that good. But everything else might be good.
I don't know how I would feel about him. I'm trying to think what song would sound like crazy live, like with him.
Free lunch.
Free lunch, you think so?
Yeah, tiki for sure.
That shit would go crazy. You know what would go crazy, high key? That song with Uzi. From the Garden.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That shit go crazy.
I'm tripping,
Yeah, if you don't listen to Isaiah Rashad, it's another one.
That's cap.
Man.
That's cap. His shows are lit, actually. I'm tripping. It was just one performance.
That's one artist for sure that out of all the artists that came, like, as far as, like, besides, like, the GOATs and all that shit, he's probably one.
He's like a Cool G Rap. Craig G and
for
shit
sure
like that.
one of my
Master
favorites.
Ace.
Yeah, he's that guy. Yeah.
I think his last album, once it's all said and done, I'll probably be able to squeeze that in my top 5 somewhere.
Yeah,
Rap albums or albums all together?
Maybe albums all together because that like
his quality is crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
like that's the thing.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
for real. And it's only gotten better too. Like
Civilian Demo, House is Burning. What was this most recent one?
Yeah, The House is Burning.
Oh no,
but you forgot.
I skipped one.
The Sun's Tirade.
Yeah, The Sun's Tirade. That's the name. That's
for
fire.
Sure.
You know who I used to like? Vic
Mensa.
Yeah, Vic Mensa. He's the Hands Up, right?
Hands Up.
It's a cop song. He's from Long Beach, right?
Vic. You talking about?
Vince Staples.
Yeah,
Vince Staples, bro. That fool's.
Bro, I've always slept on him.
Yeah, I slept on him too. Man.
He
got a couple cool verses on like the Earl Sweatshirt song and stuff.
Yeah, he was on I think Janae Aiko's project too on Sellout EP or something like that.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's smooth.
He's one of those people that like every time you hear him, it's a quality verse, but you may not actually.
Exactly, you ain't gonna tap in.
I don't know anybody that's like a Vince Staples fan either.
Exactly.
But everybody that when you
Yeah,
start
you
talking
respect
about it,
him,
right?
you're
Yeah,
like, okay,
for
yeah,
sure.
I like Vince Staples.
You do? Okay.
I would say I'm a fan. That album is the
It's like
shit.
Big
I hear the
Fish
question.
Theory
I
or
was
some shit.
asking my sister, how much of a person's catalog do you have to know for them to be a quote favorite? You know,
Your
because
favorite?
Oh,
I think you gotta know.
I think you gotta know.
90%.
I would say 95. 95 to 98.
And how much just to be a fan?
To be a regular fan?
Just
That's
like a casual, maybe.
50 to 80. 50 to
Nah,
65.
50 is crazy.
To just be a regular
High
casual
or
fan?
low? Crazy.
No, like as far as like just to be like a casual.
Yeah, like,
fan,
I know the songs.
Maybe 40, like the
30,
just the radio
30%.
hits. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's.
Well, I mean, but yeah, I guess, because most of
Because then it's like I respect you. It's I'm not,
Okay, going off that question, what would like be considered a classic? Like, can a classic have skips?
Damn, we was talking about that in the group chat too recently.
Oh, yeah!
Nah, I can't.
Nah, I can't. I don't skip anything on Capital Punishment.
Like, say
What
it's
if it has one skip?
that's what I was gonna say. Say it's
Yeah.
like a 12-track album, but it got 2 skips.
That's somewhere
To
between
me,
great and classic.
Nah, then you know what? To me, it depends on. Because I'm
What
an
are the skips,
album
too?
person again
Yeah.
too. So it's like if it's like a playlist type of album, then I think you're good. If it's a conceptual type album, and if those 2 wax songs actually make sense and fit the album, I think it boosts the morale a little bit, making it a classic. I think so. It just depends on the context of the album. I don't know.
Okay.
Like I disagree with what he said. If it goes like in a playlist, I guess, type of album, then yeah, 1 or 2 songs ain't gonna hurt it.
Yeah.
But if it's like a concept, like I'm saying something, I mean, if you need the song, then yeah, that would make it a classic because it wouldn't be the same without that song.
In that particular case, the song was trash or just didn't fit the concept of the album for it to not be classic.
For it not to be classic, the song wouldn't have to fit the concept. If the song is just trash, but it fits the concept, it's still a classic because you have to go to that song.
Because if you're talking conceptual and it's classic, I think it's all about how cohesive it is.
Yeah, because I mean, if you skip the song and now the album don't make no more sense no more, you're like, fuck.
Okay,
you have to. They force you to listen to those 2 songs, and that would make it a classic.
That's how I be feeling.
You're like, what the fuck are you?
Gotta make sense.
Because motherfucker telling the whole story, yeah, you know, and then Ray, what the fuck is Ray? Ray came in track 11. You skipped it, dumbass. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I mean,
I would say 2. Max makes it a classic. 3 to 4 it makes it greatish or great. 3 makes it great. 4 makes it greatish.
all right,
Anything after
so
that
is it a
that's
difference
good.
between classic and masterpiece?
Yes.
Nah,
Yes.
classic can have those 1 or 2 songs.
A masterpiece
cannot have not.
That's why I say the
Oh, yeah,
Infamous
it
is a masterpiece.
So is it albums y'all consider masterpieces?
Yes.
Absolutely, for sure.
Rap albums and other genre.
Like,
We was talking about Thriller last time. Thriller only has like how many songs have like on there? Like 8 or 9?
I was just listening to Thriller too, because Beat It's on there.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't listen to every single Michael Jackson song. So it'll be
But
tough
bro,
to be
the
like.
Thriller is so stacked. If I list these songs out, you would know.
Yeah, I would know most.
Well, because Beat It's on there.
But then I go back to this. If I'm skipping, like, let's say Thriller got. Hold on,
Let's look, because look, Thriller album. I got Thriller album.
What's the songs on
The
Thriller?
track listing, let's see. Oh, shit, it really that's 7 singles.
Is it 7 songs on Thriller?
No, there's 7 singles, too.
9 total. But
think,
bro,
what the fuck, 2
that's
songs
a
are it?
masterpiece, bro.
Yeah.
7 of the 9
Yeah,
songs are, bro.
Singles.
Which ones are singles? Oh, Baby Be Mine? Okay.
Fire.
Only song, and The Lady in My Life. No, actually, the only
Fire.
song I don't recognize is
What's on?
Baby Be Mine. Probably the only song that I might not recognize.
Baby
But
Be Mine? You ain't never heard that
Bro, I
song?
think if we played it right now,
yeah, I'm sure if I heard it, I'd be, oh yeah, yeah.
Right.
But that's the only song that I might not recognize.
To me, that still doesn't even make it
That's
like a
Flames,
9.
too.
Yeah,
That's
right,
a
exactly.
hit.
But a
Girl
master.
is Mine, Thriller, Beat It, Billie Jean, Human
Beat It.
Nature. Oh no, that's a perfect
PYT.
album.
That's a
Fool,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
just
that's
knocking
perfect.
PYT on the way here.
That's a perfect album for sure. Thriller, yeah.
Perfect. So perfect album as far as a rap album that I would say is a perfect album. Man. But it isn't.
So perfect.
It's top 5, but it isn't number 1. But I would say it's a masterpiece. Capital Punishment by Big Pun. There has no skippables, bro. And I remember that because the homie. Hopefully he'll be here in a month when his video drops. Shout out Dirty Dino. That fool told me he's like, just sit back, shut up, and listen. And I'm like, all right. So I did that. I've never skipped a song on that album ever, bro.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? Dream Shatter, Beware. You ain't a killer, bro. You ain't a killer's my shit right there, fool.
Alright, so you know how every now and then I ask you guys like subjectively. that's our favorite one.
That's our favorite. Subjectively.
Good Kid, Mad City. Classic or masterpiece? Just be real with me.
Oh, masterpiece for me.
Okay.
I think the first 2 are masterpieces.
Classic.
Classic.
What songs can you skip?
What's the flaw?
Oh yeah, what are the flaws?
I want to say, as to say, remember, or the skips. I can skip some songs in there. I don't really like Backseat Freestyle. I'm not really a big fan of
Oh
that.
yeah, he told me that. That shit. I'm not.
That's
gonna lie.
that's weird.
I'm not really.
I'm not gonna lie. That week, bro. I don't think we've ever recovered from that, bro.
I don't,
Yeah,
how do you not like that song? Get your pack of Black and Miles and instrumental. It's cool.
Right.
I just don't like the way that shit sound. You know what I mean? Like that's what you go back.
But
and
nah,
listen
bro.
back then.
I'll be real with you though, bro. It's like you may feel that way, but I think that's one of those songs. If you heard it being performed, and you felt the energy of that song, I think you would go crazy.
Nothing, bro.
You don't like the beat? You don't like the beat?
Oh my god.
No, that
Blasphemy.
What's that ringing in the background? That little.
Bro, I love that shit.
I don't like that.
Blasphemy.
Money Trees is cool. I can skip that though.
What the?
Oh my.
What's
god.
going on here?
Okay, now we realize what the real issue is.
I can like.
You're blasphemous.
But these are songs I can skip. Like,
Had you said that at the beginning, bro, I wouldn't have wasted my time arguing with you about Drake versus Kendrick, bro.
what songs I can skip? Like if I'm listening to this album,
That's why.
like I can. Money Trees
You know
could
what?
probably play, but I'm for sure skipping back.
Okay, but look, subjectively, are those good songs? Yes or no?
Subjectively.
Yeah, like take your preference out of it.
Yeah, that's why I was asking you, like, subjectively.
My preference is hard to. I mean, you can say I guess they are. I mean, you know what I mean?
I mean, at least you admit it.
Yeah.
Like there's, I mean,
But
is there Drake songs I don't like?
But see,
I'm pretty sure it's a lot of Drake songs I don't like, but it's just like, you know what I mean?
No, but
because, like I was saying earlier, though, like I think those songs fit the album, so therefore I think you have to acknowledge it as classic, though. I'm saying, well, yeah, Backseat Freestyle. I think it has
it adds to the story.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like when you watch the movie when they're driving up the street for it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? But it's
like
there.
that's
Backseat Freestyle is like a cutaway.
That's like
it's
the
like
movie,
a cutaway scene. Or
part
something.
of the movie you can go to the bathroom for real quick.
No.
that's what Backseat.
But
Freestyle
not really though. Technically, it's like because that's
because what's before Backstreet?
Shireen, this Master Splinter's daughter.
no, it's like
It's Shireen.
Or Art of Peer Pressure. It's one of those two.
I think Art of Peer Pressure is before that. And no, I think Art of Peer Pressure is after that.
Yeah, it's the second song, ain't it? Backseat
And then
Freestyle.
before that, I don't know. I gotta see what come before and after, and then I'll be like, okay, well,
it's Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, and then after that, Money Trees.
No,
Both songs you don't like, so I mean.
I like this one, Kill My Vibe.
I
Oh, you talking
love
about
that.
Money Trees?
Yeah, Backseat Freestyle and Money Trees.
No, I took that shit back on Money Tree. I fuck with Money Trees. I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
like
But he
I can skip it though. Like I don't.
That's
But
fine.
it's one of them songs I skip because you know what I mean. It's one of them songs that was played a lot.
That's true. It would.
You
I
know,
do
music
remember
like
that.
that. I don't go back to just because, like, you know, it's like me listening to Hotline Bling or some shit like that.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
makes sense.
Or any
It
other.
it's got, no, any song that got played a lot, like commercially, I don't go back and listen to. Like, you know what I mean?
I can understand that.
Money Trees is like one of them songs you heard all over social media or some shit. And it's like, it's a cool song, but it's like, I can skip that for sure.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
But it's a cool song.
Battery's dying.
Oh, okay. We can talk for a minute over there.
Damn.
An hour and 22 minutes.
Yeah, I fuck with it,
Good.
Sparkly?
Yeah.
Nah, hell no, we good.
I'll
I'll do better than me. I got some. Nah, we good.
Well, shit, yeah. We can do it again.
We talk, you already know, man. Whenever, yeah.
We can record another episode in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
That matter for you?
Yes.
It's a girl me.
Mhm.
It's a girl me. Nothing get past her.
Nope.
Nothing get past her. Man, we did talk for a cool minute.
It's good, man. That's how it be.
My biggest takeaway is that
Get lost.
Kendrick is better than Drake. Cut the camera.
They both.
I mean, for that era, I'm always gonna prefer J. Cole. But of course, I prefer Biggie over Tupac, so you know, people don't like me for that.
Yeah, the era show, man. You know, man.
There's the
If
show.
you access all our favorite rapper, I'm pretty sure it, you know, man, the show. You know, like you gonna say Biggie.
Always.
Right.
The smallest baby, who the fuck you thought it's supposed to be?
You know, man. Of course, it's the great one for
Dang,
me.
I want to talk about that next time though. Like Tupac versus Biggie.
Yeah.
Scorecard. I'm actually looking like the 2K stats.
Those two is
Flow, but
yeah, Biggie. His shit was
He had him on the
smooth,
flow,
bro.
on the storytelling, but he didn't have him so much.
the storytelling though. Oh yeah, never mind. Because I'm thinking of Britney's Got a Baby, but that's.
As far as like quality over quantity. I mean, no quality. Who had the better like? Didn't they both
Well,
have 2 albums?
No.
Nah,
Pac had a million albums.
Man, I'm not counting no shit after. Like,
I'm talking about before he died, fool.
Yeah.
How many? Yeah.
Let me see. Tupacalypse Now.
Strictly for my niggas, he had.
Thug Life.
I'm thinking the
Me Against
two
the World.
2 albums.
Me Against
I
the
think.
World. And All Eyes on Me.
Yeah.
Machiavelli, and then
And
and
that's
then he
the only
croaked.
2 I'm thinking of. Man.
So yeah, 6 albums before he croaked.
All right, so how many of those are like quality? Like
From Pac, ooh, I hate to admit it. The only one I would leave out of the quality conversation, and it's much like with you and Hotline Bling and Money Trees.
Don't say it.
All Eyes on Me.
Oh man, I knew you was gonna
It's
say it.
there's only
I was
one.
recently thinking about this, bro. I think that album is fire.
Oh, it is.
Like it's
It is.
it's 2 different Tupacs. Like from Tupacalypse Now to All Eyes on Me. Those are like 2 different people cut from the same breed to me.
From All Eyes on Me though,
That was
ain't
like
hard to find.
That was Death Row Tupac. You know what I'm saying?
But look,
the hardest
ain't hard to
album that
find.
era was Snoop, man. Snoop made Death Row.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's the coolest nigga.
But look,
You know what I mean?
I love that he owns it now too.
I'm back on. Ain't hard to find, man. I heard a rumor I died, murdered in cold blood, traumatized. Picture me by final stage. You know, Mama cried, but that was pictures.
But
But got
when it
story
comes
to
to Biggie, we gotta mention the one bar he
Yeah,
had.
Man, we ain't mentioning that shit. We're not talking about
We
that.
gotta talk about
No,
that.
we're not talking about that. Can I go back to my Tupac
That
verse?
will always be crazy.
That's forever.
But
Who had
I
the better
don't
one?
only fault him.
Who had the better one?
Everybody in the studio
Biggie.
that day when he
Yeah.
said it, bro.
I don't.
Who had a better movie?
Oh, Biggie.
Yeah, Biggie.
Tupac.
Tupac movie was trash.
You don't like
It was not.
good.
I have never seen it,
Bro,
but I've seen scenes
When
and
you
I
have
love.
when you have people who's actually in their life coming out and saying that it wasn't good, that's how you know. Like,
What's niggas saying they like the Biggie movie?
I don't even know.
The Biggie movie was cool. Too.
No, it was great acting. It
Or what
cheered me
about
up.
the like? Who you think had like the best like biography movie? Like it's like the rap. You think NWA?
NWA for sure.
Absolutely.
Is it
Oh,
a-
with OG Two-Tone.
Do you think
Crenshaw.
it's a Do you think it's a rapper now who deserve? Who
50 Cent.
Who would think would have the best like biography?
50 Cent.
Wouldn't Get Rich or Die Trying?
That wasn't a biography. That was a fictionalized version. It's like saying 8 Mile.
I was like, man, right, but like 8 Mile, you associate that with Eminem. Like to me, they kind of count.
Yeah, I guess you could say they're semi-biopic.
Right.
Biopic.
That's close
biopic,
enough. Because I wouldn't watch it if Eminem made one now. I'm like, I already seen 8 Mile. I don't need to rewatch it.
I would never
I'm
watch
not
it.
even-
Man, come on.
Yeah,
What are we watching?
But if we made
No.
Oh, if they
She
made
like,
a.
she like, but it's about to. Wrap it up.
Alright, well, I guess we'll wrap it up. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We're going to have him back, man. Fr8 boys. This is going on the Work Buddies playlist. Episode 23 finally, man. Hey, I was excited.
Yeah.
Shalom, Israel.
This is Dorley Heap. You listen
963 DagrRoom podcast with none other than my boy Abadja.
Hey.
Hey, I'm here with the 963
DagrRoom.
You know what it is. We drinking with my brothers, man. The gift, you know. We having a good time, man. Much love to my